Hey Phantom friends, and welcome back to our second video in this series. This is creating the characters from Phantom in The Sims 4. And if you remember, we did Eric last time, so if you haven't seen that video yet, I will link it above. And today we are going to be creating Christine. Remember to like and subscribe and consider becoming a member of the channel to get access to all kinds of perks. There is also a description for merch below. Let's get into it. All right. Adding Christine into the same family so that we can just put them all in there all at once. My name is Christine Daae. Again, we don't have the little accent mark, which sucks, but we'll fix that later. Okay, we will make hers also creativity. Again, we'll do musical genius, I suppose. Okay, favorite colors. I'm gonna say she doesn't like black, but she likes like pink and purple and yellow, all the happy colors. And then we'll say she likes classical music. That's about all we can really do because that's all that was like available back then. And if you didn't see the Eric video, I mentioned that in the like neighborhood world that I'm gonna create, all the NPCs are also going to be in like Victorian like dress and stuff. Like I'm gonna try and make the whole environment like accurate. So okay, so we'll say she likes acting. We could say she likes dancing. I mean, she wasn't actually a part of the ballet in the LaRue novel, which is what I'm basing this on. I am not doing the Weber musical. Sorry. But we can still say she liked dancing. I'm sure she would have still liked to have tried her hand at ballet. I'm gonna say she dislikes mischief, because she a prude. I would say she likes piano. Maybe we'll say she likes the pipe organ. And then singing and violin. Those make sense. I don't know if she would dislike necessarily any of these other things. Okay, we did music genre, we did activity. Cool, let's move on to her traits. Let's see, okay, music lover. We could do creative, we'll see. Music lover, we could do like good and loner. I think that'd be cool. So she got some eyebrows. Alright, so first we'll just go in and fix her hair color. I like this one. It's not, like, this one's good too, though. Okay. This one is just kind of, it's unrealistic. It's like brassy, and it's how your hair looks after you bleach it but haven't toned it yet. And yes, we are going with blonde Christine because, you know, LaRue and all. We'll start with that one. Alright, let's talk about hair. Rock the dreads. Nothing's sticking out just yet. There's the classic, like, you know, side-swept thing. That could be a possibility. It's a little bit of that Weber. What else could be vaguely appropriate? I mean, this is cute. I don't know. I kind of like... Why does she look so evil? Girl, we gotta fix your eyebrows. You looking a little too angry. Okay, there we go. I wish they had, like, legit, like, rag ringlet curls in the game. You think they would have, having done the, like, adding the vampires and stuff, but... Oh, and there's this. But again, it's like... It's just kind of wild. I feel like this is the closest we're gonna get, honestly. It's like a lot of these other ones, they're good, but they're just not the style of the times. Like, most women did not have their hair this short back then, but this was a more appropriate way to wear your hair. With like the sides back and everything. They just don't give us a ton of options. We'll go with this at first and just... Alright, now. She was described as having blue eyes. So do we want to go with like the lighter blue? Nope, those are very unrealistic. I like these. The lips are fine, but we need to go into detail mode and... Yeah, that's cute. I love it when they give you a really good starting sim. You don't have to mess with it a whole lot. So let's talk piercings. What kind of earrings are we going to give her? Now, granted, not a ton of women necessarily had their ears pierced back then. Like, it wasn't nearly as common as it is now. And with this hairstyle, you can't really see it anyway. We'll just give her some cute pearl earrings, just because. Necklaces. Let's do her outfit first and see if... Okay, we want to do very minimal makeup on her, like, just like hinting at... I think that's good. As far as eye makeup, we're not going to mess with that at all. I think this is cute, because it doesn't necessarily look like makeup. It just looks like she has some naturally kind of, you know, pink to her skin. Okay, that was relatively easy. Alright, now because of the vampire expansion, we have a couple of options. As far as wardrobe goes, we just got to find them. Okay, so first we have this, but this is actually a little further ahead in time than the 1880s. This was more of the, I want to say 1890s. Little further ahead in time. Not too much, but still a little fashion forward for our Christine. Maybe if we make Carlotta, she could wear it. Okay, so here's one. This is a little, not too far behind in the times. And Christine, I feel like she wasn't the most fashion forward person in the world anyway, so that could be cool. I feel like this was the more maybe American style. I don't know. Okay, so here's an option. And there's this, which I think is a tad closer to what we're looking for. However, the, like, unbuttonedness kind of bothers me. I feel like there was one more dress. I could be wrong, though. And these were actually provided by the, like, Get to Work or Get Famous or whatever it's called. Expansion, not the vampire one. Oh yeah, there we go. Or she can be Leia. That's an option. I feel like this is something Eric would put her in to sleep in because of like all the Persia stuff or whatever. That's just the vibe that I get from that. So our two options are this and this, but it comes in a couple of different colors. I feel like if we were going to do this, the blue would work for her pretty well. It's just that weird unbutton part that bothers me about this, but, you know, I might just make myself get over it. Because I like this style. I feel like it fits better. I'm going to get kind of detailed here. In the novel, Eric gives her a gold ring to wear on her left hand. So we're gonna put it on her. So that's kind of where I'm thinking for her. Although I do This is just me being, but I do feel like her boobs are a little over the top. Calm your tits is, is the phrase of the moment. Oh. Huh. I wonder what our options are if we do just tops and bottoms. Okay, so if we say did that top, do we have... Because normally I don't look for this style of clothing. This is just what's under formal. What if we went... It's like there's this, but it's showing her ankles. That would not be okay. Ah, here's a longer version. But it's a different material. This is more of 1990 film Christine, where she was a little bit worse off money-wise. Like her stable career. Never mind. Okay, so for formal, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go with that other dress. And make this like the wedding dress. Something. They don't have veils, unfortunately. For some reason. Why is it not showing up? You see that? It's not showing up. It's like those are the shoes that come with it and you just gotta deal with it. Okay. I've never had that happen before. That was really weird. We just need you to have your gold ring. And we could have her hair in a different style for this. I think like that. And of course we need to change her makeup and accessories, but I think like that would be good. But still the like neutral lip. I think she's looking cute so far. Okay, so for this, I think we'll try and do like a ballet look. And what's crazy is they actually had like in the, was either Sims 2 or 3, they actually had like a ballet bar and a ballet, like, you know, everything.
Go to a ballet bar.
And it drives me crazy that they took it out of 4. Because I loved that feature. That they could, like, do ballet. Here is the closest thing to a chignon that I have seen so far, but that was not a thing. The thing on her head, so... I mean... kind of. Any ballet mistress back in that day would have had a heart attack if her chignon was that loose. Oh. Down there at the very freaking end. Jesus. And of course it looks awkward. Like, super poofy. They don't have the leotards anymore. Closest thing we've got is an ice skater outfit. And so it's like they took ballet out and put figure skating in. Which, I'm not mad about figure skating being in. That's awesome. And I've used the feature many times, but I wish they hadn't gotten rid of the ballet. Maybe if we put her in like a swimsuit, like a one-piece swimsuit, and make it black, and then put her in pink tights. Fake it till you make it. There we go. Okay. So we found ourselves a pretend leotard. Then we'll go into accessories. Those are some really pink tights, but not as bad as those. For shoes, I feel like we're just gonna use the ballet flats that I know are on here. They're not like actual ballet shoes, but it's the closest we're gonna get. So, okay. Now, for sleeping, our Christine can let her hair down, and we can use that. But it'd be weird if all of a sudden her hair got longer. So there's this option, or this option. I kinda like this. Okay, and then I did see something that would work like that. Not gold. Either that or the pink one. I might do this just as a nod to the interlude weber because it's kinda close, even though it does kind of wash her out a bit. And then we'll do okay, party Christine. Let's sweetheart, I doubt it. We might be able to give her like a little bit of a, of course, like the lipstick that they had back then was gonna be like a matte. They didn't have like super fun colors back then. Okay, that could work. And we're thinking like what she would wear to the masquerade. So, oh my, nope. I could see that being Carlotta's fancy hair though. Why don't we just go back to this? Is there anything like fun that we can do that would actually be appropriate? Witch hat. Ghetto witch hat. I mean, I don't think Christine was that fabulous though. Maybe we'll go back to these. You know what? I completely forgot about this other dress. I'm trying to figure out what happened to it because this came from the vampire expansion. I think this is very much something Christine would have worn to the masquerade. In fact, it actually looks a lot like the dress that Mary Philbin wore in the 25 film. We'll go down to accessories. Okay, the shoes. I think we're just gonna keep going with the same shoes because they don't give us a ton of options as far as period shoes goes. Maybe that. Let's see. Oh, these could be cute. Oh, that's cute. I like it. That works for me. Let's see about a necklace. I could see something like that. It's not too flashy. Maybe like that. Yeah, just something not too flashy, but nice and simple. I think less is more with Christine. Okay. Swimsuit situation. They don't give us... Because this was very... This is just a retro look. Not actually... I guess this could work. You know, maybe just go with the blue. Okay, hot weather. Okay, let's lose the accessories. I think the hair is still good. I'm not so sure what we're gonna do about the outfit. So, like, I was able to put this together, but it's honestly a little far forward in a lot of ways. In fact, these shoes are actually very, like, 1910-ish, I would say. Like, we've been using these the whole time, but they're actually wrong. And just the whole ensemble here, it's, because women didn't really show their arms. They just didn't. I wish, like, I had, like, something to go over this. Like, if you could, like, put a jacket over it or something. Because women just, they didn't show their arms. We're probably just gonna have to go back to our... Ooh! I feel like this is something Eric would want her in. I mean, I mean, I would be dying of heat exhaustion in this outfit, but we can at least put her hair up a little more. Oh boy, that's like Jane Austen hair. We don't want to go that far back. Let's just return to this trusty hairdo. Alright, now for winter. I'm having a hard time placing what women even really wore. I think we just won't worry about the hat situation. Alright, once again, we are going to be having some trouble. We'll just go back to this friend. Yeah. Okay. Let's put some gloves on her. Okay. Okay, there's some nice like brown ones. Like, I know the black would technically match better, but I just can't see Christine owning that much black. So, we're gonna go with the brown, whether it matches or not. Alright, ladies and gents. And there we have Christine Daae. Keep a lookout for the rest of this series. This is gonna be one that I can probably keep going for quite some time. So, I hope you enjoyed this. The next one will be creating Raoul. So, be on the lookout. Like and subscribe. I love you all. Stay fantastic with a PH and keep your hand at the level of your eyes.